For years, I have been a fan of the ryobi tools. For a DIY enthusiast, they're heavy, they're durable, they're better than a lot of the cheap shite that's on the market, to be honest with you. And I bought up this part actually. It was this drill, and I got two of these 4 amp hour lithium batteries. And if you can go into date here, look, week 32, so that's July area, 2016. These batteries are now 8-year-old, and you know what? A couple of weeks ago, they packed up. Now, this one, if I push in the button, it flashes with one bulb, but when I put it in the charger, it doesn't work. The other one done exactly the identical same thing. That's not working either. So what's the point of the video? If you are a ryobi user and you have the same issue, do not throw these away. I just seen somebody fix them, and I thought, that's a load of shite. I can assure you it's not. So, here's a stripped down one that was exactly the same as this not working, and here it is working now. So here one is living proof. That's the one I've just showed you. This is the identical. That's the base of it. The top part here with the green neck on it, it's in it, and it's plugging in the charger. And that is working. Look. So if you ever want to know what's inside these batteries, there's 10 of these things. And they're a Samsung battery actually, so you probably could replace these batteries, but hey, actually there you go. You want to look at what they look like, that's what they are. Now this has only been charging for, it's not even been 5 minutes, right? And if I look in here, you can see the flashing green light. So I've actually now got 2 cells on that, so it's nearly half fully charged. Right, I've taken the battery out, and this is the hard bit now, get the battery back in. Cut. Right, I've removed a lug for the side. It has got to be pushed back in as hard as you can. Man, this is awkward. Yeah, that's it in. Okay. Oh, fuck. And that is just fell out. Right, here's how you should do it. Put the battery in first, put the lugs back on the side, then you take the clip, making sure that these things here don't move. And voila! Now it's starting to dissipate, look, it's dropped down to 1 again. Okay, but there we go. Let's go right to here, right, and put it in. And look at that. The green light shows you it's charging. So, I've fixed one battery. Let's go and fix the other. Before I fix the other battery, I meant to show you this. There's my drill. This battery was flat. Don't believe it, that. Right, here's what we do. Or here's what I done. So, first thing you do, get said flat battery. Okay, there is 5 screws in this. So there's 1, 2, 3, one on the top's 4, and this bitty here is a wee plastic plug. This pops out revealing screw number 5. Now, if your battery's still in warranty, obviously it makes sense to hand it back. But if your battery's not working, don't worry how much you chew this up, because it's meant to pop out. As you can see, I had to dig the last in it. Be careful, because I'm going to do this with a Stanley knife. Okay. Now there you go. Haven't a cut myself, but there you are. That one was a bit of a success, because I know what I'm doing. Next, we take out the 5 screws. Once the 5 screws are out, I found it handy to use a flat-headed screwdriver at this time, because you don't want to pull this bit right off. Okay, so it's on a plate. See it separating there? And it's no separating at the front. So you get your flat-headed screwdriver, just give it a wee bit of a prise, just like that. Okay, see, that's it. And then you'll see just a wee bit of persuasion. Didn't go daft with this, but a wee bit of persuasion. Now you'll see that this will slift off, but be careful for this bit here. Alright. Now that's just fell off of there. And I don't know why. Never noticed that on the other battery. This has just fell out, and I'm not sure where it's come from. So, whether it's comfy up there. Comfy, Dundee, oh dear. Ah. Right, I'll edit that and take that out. Now this bitty here was the bitty where you grab these lugs, they just slip out, okay, and now with just another small piece of manipulation, okay, you want to lift the battery out. And there you go. Now, I don't think this one will work, for the simple reason is this has had water in it, so it's got corrosion. Let's go and test it. Now, to test it, now I found it strange, right? But one side's positive, obviously, one side's negative. But I thought with all these touching, right, they would all be corrected and throw a reading. Doesn't work that way. So, as you can see, there's my meter reader. I'll switch it on. I'll just do the top two, okay? 3.59. So, I'm not sure if I can... So there you go. So that's what you do, and you do that for the whole 10 batteries, hoping that they're all roughly about the same voltage. Now these are all reading about 3.59, 3.65, so they're all roughly about the same. So I'm just wondering if this is maybe just a bit of surface dampness, which I maybe got it to just in time. Because at the same time as well, I'm not sure if you can see that wee blinking light, that one there, okay? So that's the same way the other one was, and that's charging now. So, what have I got to lose? I'll go and I'll go and try and clean this off with a bit of vinegar, actually. What in a minute. Now, I've just, that's the other battery fully charged in the time that I've been working away on this, so I'm quite happy at that. But I need to do a disclaimer on this bit now, because now I'm going to be able to show you how I've done this. But if you do copy this is at your own risk, okay? So let's show you what I've done. Right, so on the charger, on the ryobi, you'll see that there's 3 charging pins, okay? So if you take the battery, it goes in like that, which means that this pin here touches this pin, okay? So that means then you've got, that's your negative, that's your positive, and this one here, I think it's got something to do with a temperature cutout, okay? So here's what you do. You get a piece of wire like this, okay, and you put the 3 loops under here. There you go. So that's them all hooked in, okay. I'm just not sure I get mine in a wee bit further. Okay, so what you do now is plug it in, but be careful with these ends, because that's going to be a live wire, so keep them all separated. So this point up here, this is a positive terminal, and these 2 ones down at the bottom here, these are the negative terminal. And what I'm going to be able to do is, I'm going to be able to take the ends of the wire here, okay, so if I can actually just get this to balance on my knee, there you go, now you can see it, okay. So the earth wire, which is the middle one here, that's the one that was through the middle tab. I've put that onto the blue, okay. And then what I do is I touch that, and I touch the positive, the negative. Now you can't see it here, but on the charger, I'll get a view of that, and you'll see now that the green light starts blinking. Right, so keep your eyes on this one here. This is the green light that you'll see blinking. So I'm touching the live to the live, touching the earth to the earth, and there you go. Now that tells you that the battery is charging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my eyes on this, but because this is over 18 volt, this seems to be a stronger battery. I don't think I'll have to hold this one on for so long. So as soon as you take it off, that's it. Right, that's the, that's the battery boosted, and that's the battery up again. Right, so it's all built up, okay. And here's the pierced resistance. So there's the charger, and it was getting nothing. When it goes in, that was doing nothing, and that should be flashing green light. Here we go. And there you go. That's it kick-started again. Oh, and in less than an hour, that'll have a full charge into it, just like the other one. So there you have it. That's it. It's slick. I'm not sure if I can show you this, but I'll try and push the button. 4. And I couldn't get that past 1. I have just saved myself an absolute fortune. And hey, if you're in the same boat as me, I hope this has helped you as well. And I never blew myself up in the process, but be careful. Like I said, this is just showing you what I've done. This is in no way a skilled person showing you how to do this. You do this on your own risk. And if you haven't watched the video of this bit, so you can run off, then that's your tough days, because you're meant to watch the whole video before you go and start this. Till the next one, I'll see you.